Good morning, Deeva Nation and WRJ Arians. I'm trying to get between the light there. That's annoying back there. Anywho, it's your girl, Ms. Deeva, on this beautiful Friday morning. And I've got two for you today. The first one is a little ironic because I was just having this conversation with a friend. This is a young man out in Texas that wrote in saying that he got married last month, and he knew before he got married, good morning, Ray. He knew before he got married this was probably a colossal blunder, but because of pressure from outside forces, he married her anyway. Now he's realizing that not in love with this woman, I'm still in love with my ex. So, like I asked the friend, I asked this person, does your ex know this? Good morning, Michelle. He said, yes, he does. And actually took her out on a date. Morning, Niecy. Yeah. So, here's my take on this. For one, you're foul. There is absolutely no way, knowing you have feelings that strongly for another woman, that you should subject another woman to pain because you don't have the balls to say, I don't want to do this. So now you've married this woman under false pretenses for all intents and purposes, and you're dating someone else a month after the wedding. That's trifling. Not going to sugarcoat this. That's that bull crap, and it's trifling. My thing is this. If you knew you were still in love with the ex, A, you shouldn't have married the current wife, and B, you should have been honest enough with yourself to say, nah, I don't, well, if you were in love with the ex, why did you ask her to marry you in the first place? This is what I don't understand. This is how little boys act. Men don't do this. Grown men don't do this. They close one door before they open another one. And that particular door never even should have been opened if you were still in love with your ex. It's that simple. That's what makes me afraid of men, because sometimes you think you have a man and you find out you actually have a little boy. And that's what we have here in this case. So my suggestion is this. You need to tell your wife what's going on. Hopefully she can get an annulment, because basically you married her under fraudulently. I don't know how that works in Texas. I know I have some people that watch that are in Texas, but that's that bull. And you are 7 levels of wrong for this. I'm sorry. Some people they need somebody in their life so badly that they don't care who it is, and they don't care who they hurt, as long as they get what they want. And that's what this person strikes me as. And, hey, Melvin. I'm sorry. I can't sugarcoat that any other way. You're a jerk. Be honest and let the wife go. Please. Yeah, right, Tati. Let her go. Let her find a real man. Let her find somebody that's going to truly love her and want to be with her, because you're not that one. And as far as the one that you're dating now, newlywed, and you're dating, I hope she understands that the position that you just put your wife in, she's going to probably end up finding herself in that same position when you come to your senses. There is no way I'm going to be with a man who's married that leaves me or is dating me while he's married. And then we end up getting married and you turn around and do the same thing to me, because then all of a sudden, oh, you know what? Maybe I did love my wife. I don't deal with indecision. Get it together. Yeah, right, Ray. There's no way to sugarcoat that one. That's just crazy. And then the second young lady, I'm going to refer to her actually as a little girl. Didn't want me to say where she was writing in from. But she is in love with a man that has a girlfriend. And I'm sitting here like, Is he entertaining anything with you? She said no. He knows how I feel about him, but he isn't, how did she put it? He isn't giving me what I want, but I don't want to give up on him either. Are we living in a time and in a society that's so effed up that we need to go after somebody that clearly belongs to somebody else? She acknowledges that this man is probably going to end up marrying this woman, but she can't let him go because he's such a good guy. Well, then the question is, what makes you think that you have a way in? He's nice to me. What do you mean he's nice to me? If I need to talk, he talks to me. You know, he hears me out. Have you ever been on a date? Have you had a relationship with this guy? No. You young lady, I'm going to suggest you get some help, because there seems to be a disconnect somewhere that makes you think that you have a chance with a man that, by your own account, isn't entertaining being with you, but yet you've devoted yourself to him knowing he's about to possibly marry another woman. Now, how the hell much sense is that making? Excuse my language, but come on, people. I'm too old for this. I'm tired. Get some help. Both of y'all, get some help. Please, get some help. Because neither one of these situations implies that you're thinking with this. No reasonable person would look at this, listen to this, read these letters you guys sent me, and think this is okay. Because it's not. Oh my God, my head hurts now. But yeah, if he's not telling you that he wants to be with you, he's not dumping his girlfriend to be with you, he's not taking you out on dates, he's not doing anything but letting you vent, leave him alone. That's a friend, right, Tati? Friends are nice. I need you to walk away and let go, especially because he isn't entertaining you. Now, if he were entertaining something with this chick, he's dead to rights wrong, especially if he's on the verge of marrying the other girl. He's wrong. But by all accounts, he ain't doing anything but being a friend. And, you know, I know some people have fallen in love with friends, and, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. But that friend needs to be single. And I know a lot of people say if you're not married, you are single. Boyfriend, girlfriend, that is still a commitment that two people chose to involve themselves in. So no, they're not single. Just because someone is nice does not mean they're flirting. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm nice to everybody. I smile at everybody. I think I told you guys about an incident at work. There's a guy walking around here. Poor thing. He wears a kilt with his ashy knees, but we're not going to get into all that. I smile at everybody. Walked into the break room. I smiled at him. He does this to me. He's got a ring on one of his fingers. I guess somebody was dumb enough to marry him. And I gave him this finger. Dude, I don't want you. Me smiling at you or being nice does not mean I want you. And that's the same thing with this guy. He's being nice. Doesn't mean he wants to be with you. You know, I feel sorry for men. I don't know that I could be a man in this day and time, because a guy being nice to you is perceived as, oh, he wants me, or he's thirsty. Why are men not allowed to be nice anymore? If we're nice to you guys, you know, there's so many different avenues that a guy will take with a woman being nice to him. But when it's a guy being nice to a woman, they either want that woman or they're thirsty. Knock it off. Like I said, my head hurts. I'm gonna go. Not trying to be a comedian, but you know, sometimes I hope that these letters are a joke, but I think these two nuts are serious. And they probably fell off the same tree. I don't know. But I'm gonna go. I will see you guys tonight for Love Unlimited Live. Thanks for the love. I'll be on from 8 till 11. Hey, Stacy. Out west, and 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. out east for Love Unlimited Live. Then I'll be back Sunday for the old school cool down from 2 to 5 p.m. out west, 5 to 8 p.m. out east. And you guys want to tune in to both of them, actually. But for the old school cool down, I'm going to start doing giveaways. It's Christmas time. Got some stuff we want to give away. But you have to listen and call in to win. So I will see y'all tonight. And you two, for the love of God and Prada shoes, please get some help. Neither one of y'all are wrapped too tight. And I feel sorry for people that get involved with you guys because you have no concept or clue as to what truly defines a relationship. So get some help. I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.